No Harvard, but I was a scholar. Hard knocks, and I learned to be smarter. Don't prefer to be bothered. You get if I order. That's word to my father. I will for my mother. Deal with my brothers. Keep it real. Don't talk with no. Plus I duck undercovers. Gotta stay on this mission. Got a vision that's endless. They told me don't be a menace. They gon' serve me a sentence. But now I'm up in the illest that did it. Get the cream, look. Drop it in it. Give about opinions. I'm just minding my business. If I'm grinding, I'm shining. Don't got time for the gimmicks. I'm dead.
I ain't seen no man today.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
I think he is, but she was making it sound she's buying it from him. You know, kids say the darndest things. Yo. Oh. No, it ain't time for you to go to sleep. You gotta wake your ass up. Yo, what it is?
This is Madden 18 on EA Sports.
So now I can officially call you Snowflake.
Every intention of walking out of today's game with win number 4 on the season. It's the Lions going up against the Ravens.
Larry, we are
no doubt.
You from the heart of Baltimore, nestled between Russell Street and I-395. We're at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came.
Yeah, special blitzes. What the hell is a special blitz?
The Ravens get ready to match up with the Detroit Lions. This will be taken in at the 1.
Oh man, I don't know how to do that. I just play straight up, straight up CE.
4-yard line.
Oh. What we got? So you got, tips and techniques and shit that you can't.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Now it's 2nd and 7.
Well, this one right here, my defense is pretty solid. My offense is something else entirely.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group. You just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Oh, shit.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Stafford. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. I know some of the
my defense is decent. My offense, I'm getting back. I'm getting back.
He got hit here and taken down again, so that's something to monitor.
It is something to monitor, but they've got to help their offensive line out. Maybe a little bit different play calling, right? Draws, screens, get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker, maybe some quick game passes. All of that to try and help slow down a pass rush and make things easy.
I don't know what was going on there, but the end result.
Ain't that a bitch?
This is gonna be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
And Detroit getting set to go now. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession. Let's see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called, and you want to see how defense reacts.
What the ones are is though, like they natural motion snaps, or is like you moving the dude and you hike it fast.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here too after a good stop. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Wow, how the hell my legs ain't hit that?
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Delish. Oh, hold up, wait a minute. We got action.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast.
Come on, y'all gotta pick that, man.
Quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let
that was
it get
sexy,
away,
baby. Do it again.
But it does get away, and it's second down.
Come on, y'all gotta get that if you gonna do that shit.
Shift together here from the D-line. 2nd and 10, Stafford again. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
Oh my God, I can still see him on the ground. Over this slow ass safety.
We'll check on his status when we get back. See if they stay on the ground for
all right,
a
fellas,
second down.
I'm sorry, I put y'all in a predicament. Y'all gotta play big.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Yeah, I'm good with him. He's slow as shit anyway.
Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
Stafford on 3rd down. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free.
All right, fellas, my
brings
bad.
up 4th down.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch
Elvis, don't you got something else better to do?
Elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. So it's our
It is. That was stupidity on my part.
So
should have been still 0-0.
Very rare score line. We don't see this one often. 5-0.
Yeah, it's been sort of a weird one
My
to this
bad,
point,
fellas.
hasn't it? But hey, in this
He
league,
said
you
nope.
take points any way you can get them.
Ship some Budweisers to Baltimore. Who creeping? Gotcha.
A first carry now for Kenneth Dixon. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
On 2nd down, it's Dixon. Room here to run. It's a foot race. Kenneth Dixon past the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens
For the Lions,
touchdown.
yeah, they not the best.
Kenneth Dixon, his
You said
6th
this.
touchdown of the season. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Who's your team?
And the lead is now 2.
I'm a Rams fan.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
To get out,
across
right?
the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Dwayne, what it is, whoa? Man, I can't call. I might spoil it, PM.
When you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league...
and he fires one that's intercepted. Tyus Bowser with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. If you play in the back 7 on defense, that's
my bad.
And Flacco's going to be dropped.
No.
How about this? It's the former Raven, Haloti Ngata, busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
What that pick?
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Flacco gives off to Dixon. Finding room to the 20. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a
they sorry as shit. Huh?
And that's something that's been lacking in Baltimore's running game the last few seasons, the ability to really hit on a big run.
Last year, their longest run was just 41 yards all season, 4 yards per carry near the bottom of the league. They'll run with Dixon. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Bootleg, Flacco. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal, Dixon.
Oh, come on, bro. Just hold on to that one block.
Play that time, so
Jeez Louise.
Going to leave him with a 4th and goal. Looking at this situation, if you're at the 1, the 2, maybe you go for it. From here, you kick it.
I agree. I think you have to get points in this situation. 4th down, I don't chance it at all. I put the points on the board and go
big ass.
Our first update now comes from Atlanta.
Oh.
The Vikings opening their lead up to 2 touchdowns now. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here.
Can't stand this
now
team.
Following the made field goal, set to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Good move.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
It's on your nose.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's brought in left side by Tate. 30, the 20, 10, touchdown.
Tough jump.
Detroit. Golden Tate, 76 yards. And the Lions.
I was trying to get in front of your guy so he can block me in the back.
Prettier than a well-executed post route.
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run
Your man
after
just
to
was...
get it to the end zone.
Yeah, he was just open. Hey, Zozo. You being good?
This is fielded at the goal line.
That should have fumbled.
Across the 20, to the 21-yard line. We remind you, coming up later tonight, we got a good NFC battle. The Eagles and Seahawks from Seattle, coverage starting at 8:30 Eastern. And tomorrow,
my other league, right? I'm leading. I'm like, I think like top 3 in the league in rushing yards with Gurley. And I'm also like leading the league in fumbles with Gurley. I'm like, how in the world your traits are so high, he still fumble like this? This don't even make sense.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Yes. Oh. Nah. We'll do this.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he'll find some space up to about
tight end. He was close.
5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
1, 2, 3. That's not it. Gotcha.
The first carry for the vet, Danny Woodhead. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 40.
I see.
That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game. But
yeah, I seen he was like, remember last time when one run play, I was like, yo, only thing I needed him to do was the seal.
1st and 10 here for Flacco.
Oh my God, run that back.
Ziggy Ansah in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. Flacco here on 2nd down.
That's crazy.
And the return will stop right around the 25. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week.
Well, when you going backwards and you try to pick it another way. I think they said it's supposed to be in the patch.
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
After the interception, here's Stafford.
Dude, how the hell? He bumped. Yeah.
13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of
That
down.
was savage.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble.
Oh, he dropped it. He let him go. We out.
And it's picked up by the Ravens. He's at the 50.
We out.
He's at the 30, 20, 10.
It looked like he was twirled up. It might come back. I don't know. I'll let them decide it. Yeah, because I think all penalties, all that's going to be on them.
Maybe that's the perils of being a rookie running back in the NFL. I mean, look, it's
Yeah,
not easy to hold
Boofer.
onto the ball at any level with these talented guys. But in this league, you can learn a lesson early.
Without a doubt, and what a tough reminder for any running back, especially a rookie. The things you got away with in college probably won't work so well in the NFL.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the
He did in the
22.
flats. I was like, worst case scenario, he going to hit him in the flats. I take that.
For his 5th sack of the year. Now it's Matt Prater on for the Lion field goal try.
So we did good.
His first, this one from 38. And he missed
Cool,
it.
that was
He
good
missed it
defense.
Just wide of that left upright. It's no good. And the score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
They go back to the air here after
oh my.
last drive.
Yo, y'all not getting free.
To here Whitehead. Coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Man, when I tell you my what's name, like my luck, boy, when I even see the dudes over, if I bullet it, it's been turned to a pick. When I told you my offense has been suffering this Madden, it's been suffering this Madden, G. I'm hesitant on who to throw it to, when to throw it. I ain't hesitant on this right here, though.
Dixon on the give from Flacco.
God damn it. If he was quicker, I'd have been gone.
Takes us to the 2-minute warning. Only 2 yards on the carry. That's going to set up a 3rd and long.
Yeah, 87 speed ain't what I.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Baltimore after this.
Who got candy corn eyes? How'd she get candy corn eyes, man? That's cool.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down.
Oh, so you know you guys do that.
Flacco fakes the give, sets to throw. And that is incomplete.
Saw man coverage on the perimeter, and that was a pretty good throw. And it's one of those ones that wasn't an easy catch, but it's one that he thinks that he should have come down with, although I'm sure the opposing cornerback would beg to differ.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Now it's Tate.
What?
Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered.
All right,
the
fellas.
Lions will take over. So out now come the Lions. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best
can you
kickers
share
in the
Corey?
world can miss kicks like that.
Who, me?
And they come back now and redeem themselves.
Yo, why does it do that? Like they had paused at the line.
Enemy territory. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line.
No, I mean like all of them. Even like I play somebody dead to rights, like my linebacker. Like if I said you did a play action or something, like they stop.
For that much space to rumble.
The left side completion to Jones.
They stop at the line. It's like they won't progress past the line of scrimmage. I hate when they do that. And then, like, obviously, you have additional time to throw it now.
As your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
This dude.
Slot man moves right.
Make him think, fellas. Make him think. Make him think.
Here's Stafford. Ebron caught left side. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout.
Make them think, fellas. Make them think.
As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. On first down at Stafford. Finds Roberts left side. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Come on, fellas.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Stafford looks to throw it.
Oh, my.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Kenny Galladay is intended receiver. And offense throwing it short.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
There's 3 over here.
Throwing again at Stafford.
Come on!
Complete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available.
Come on. I just wanted this dude to catch the damn buzzsaw, son.
Around the NFL, we've got a second quarter score. The Jets out to the early lead. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. So it goes down as an 8-play
just wanted him to
drive,
hold
and
it,
they
hit the
cap it
damn
with the field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few first downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going all the way into the end zone.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for
Define
a
fast.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just
I got one. You can have one of mine for a draft pick. I got.
But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Now Flacco trying to lay one up deep. And incomplete on the deep ball. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Lions taking the lead to the
You still got Slay?
As we'll send you down to Orlando where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry, here's Prater now set to kick it away.
Right.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football.
Oh, my God, really?
Punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that
I don't know. That was horrible. He ain't had to throw it over there.
And that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there.
Yeah, that wasn't me. I ain't do a directional pass. I just throw it.
Which saves him time and actually completes the play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback that has to slide and find open space to throw.
Offensively. I got to do something. Something got shake.
Flacco off play action. Well, it's a shuffle pass and it's complete. And
you like that?
Down at the 31-yard line. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
And he only got 1 yard from that.
He wasn't the
slow ass tight end.
But I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, like hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he could scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case,
oh, yeah, he hurt. He hurt. That was a big boy to hit him.
They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense,
sit his 68 overall ass down now.
Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
This is going to be a busted play. I know it is.
They send a receiver here.
Okay, we'll take this.
Right. Here's Stafford now, 2nd down.
Too much time.
Eluding the pressure right.
Dude, jump!
Right and complete to Galladay.
What's the, oh my God!
Way out near midfield to the 45. That one goes
that scramble was the worst.
first down throw. Stafford. Over the middle, complete. That's Tate. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A first run for the backup, Abdullah. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
Yeah, I knew he was done.
On the carry there, 2nd and 8. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run.
Oh, my God.
And they do.
Yo, I can't get a break, yo.
Before he reaches the 4-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll try to run it in with Abdullah. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches, you say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my bet.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Amir Abdullah with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. A good sustained drive there in this third.
Oh, probably total.
Did
you play all your games?
Two-score advantage. It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it?
So yeah, you'd probably been playing with him.
Mix of what they did, how they
like he probably might be on kickoff or punt return.
Each and every play.
Oh my God, am I gonna get a kickoff back?
Great dispatch.
You said nope.
A touchback as that sails over the end line. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And this is scooped up by the Lions.
Told you.
And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard
So I can't win for losing. When I run the ball, I fumble. I ain't even get back to the line of scrimmage for that shit happen.
And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback and the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap, every hole that might be created in the running game, and they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together.
Good stumble recovery.
Takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Amir Abdullah, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Lions use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And his kick is good. Here's Prater now set to kick it away.
Yeah, me too.
And they will not get a chance to return this
one.
What about your quarterback? The end zone for a touchback. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long.
How the dude just ran the other way than...
On the last possession. Is that word again symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Why can't I hike? Oh, my God.
And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Who's on and who's also? I won't be Olaf.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Dixon again. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because...
Now Howard stripped. He lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions.
Back-to-back fumbles.
The pass receiver turned into a runner, then he turned into a fumbler, and it goes the other way for 6.
I love your description. Although for the offense, they're not too happy about it. But for the defense, what a big-time play for them. Never give up on anything. Sometimes you create your own points.
But the receiver, hard to fault him. He's just going for extra yards.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do, but you have to take care of the football.
And you can bet they're
they is playing. Who they got? Patriots.
Following that fumble return.
What score?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And they weren't on the sidelines for long.
Can't get a break on this man.
Tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant. You've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. Down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been...
That's what you want to call it?
Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
So 2nd and 10 here.
Oh, dang.
Operating out of the gun. Flacco entering one out from Macklin. They've got his man complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. And now a first down following that long gain. Now a carry here for Terrence West. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still.
Well, I guess the good thing he got 100 yards already.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They'll run again here with West. Always got some breathing room. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Partner, I think a lot of people thought that Baltimore would draft at least one runner. In fact, they didn't take any skill position players in the draft. So I think a lot's still going to fall on Terrence West.
Well, he did have over 1,000 yards from scrimmage last year, a career high. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way.
Yeah, I thought so too. Usually those touchdowns, those one-on-one is meat and gravy in the end zone. He popped straight out his hand. That was nice D.
Eventually that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Operating off play action. Flacco.
God damn it, bro.
Ezekiel Ansah in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. Flacco and the Ravens now, after the sack, need something good here on 3rd and long. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Now it's Woodhead.
Oh, my God. He spun low. Who was that? Oh, Nada. That was a no Nada. He spun off that block like what?
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that'll put us within 3 scores as it becomes
got him his XP this game.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, it's likely
two for two.
Much, but at least they get themselves 3 points closer to respectability.
And I don't know that they're going to feel a whole lot better about things because they've clearly been outplayed all game long. But hey, no reason not to take the points when the opportunity presents itself.
And Detroit getting set to go now. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Brandon, it's all about pace and tempo now for them. They've got the advantage, so I'm going to put musical terms for you. You don't want to go prestissimo. That's too quick, too lively, right? But you also don't want to slow it down too much. You don't want to go lento. What you really want to be is Moderado. Nice and even, nice and steady, get those gains, and close out the game.
I think that chicken parm from last night's gone.
Oh, yeah, that was epic.
So they took a shot on first down,
but
couldn't connect.
You hit his back.
Fourth quarter, you've got the big
and you hit his
lead.
back.
If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more
Yo, hit his
concerned
back.
with
I ain't
running
never.
clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
A second down run for Abdullah. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's taken down, but not before he gets
That's
this
a bright spot for the defense. Ain't even able to juke Weddle.
That burst good for 20 and a first down.
I know it's a cliche, and coaches always talk about it's a team game. We need all 11 to win. But let's face it, Detroit really needs Amir Abdullah to have runs like that all season long.
Missed a lot of time with injuries, especially recently. Now, Theo Riddick wound up leading the Lions in rushing last year. But just three touchdown, Detroit. Marvin Jones, his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions have got it on cruise control. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Here's Prater now set to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down. And the Ravens taking the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. And he's able to get
blew
up
up my
here
plane,
to
so Dan sure ain't want to throw it to him.
A gain of 4
But
on
Dan
the
sure
play.
wasn't trying to get hit either.
Second down. Flacco from the gun. Complete here to Gary Barnidge. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw.
Yeah,
Looking for Macklin, and it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. Might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go
awesome
get it.
nice game.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be knocked down sideways, right at the 20.
Oh, yeah, I don't like
And
the
now
Ravens.
Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that, because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Well, we'll see if they can do it here. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Here's Flacco. It's caught. It's Barnidge over the middle. And he's able to get out to the
that's why I threw it to him. I seen you go like, oh, okay. I'm going to push him and go straight to him.
It moves the sticks. So the D-line's going to spread out. Here's West. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind
what happened
of
to
runs. They
Whitehead
don't
now?
fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
On the ground, it's West again. Looking for an opening, not much there, but he'll get it to the 39. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Oh, no.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. The Ravens on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This time it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, Flacco. And he finds Barnage. He's got it. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter.
Yeah, I did. That's why I heard him through it.
Consistently. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
On third down, it's West, and he will have a first down
serious?
as they get him to the ground at the 37.
No, that was me because I ain't wasting no time on.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
Here we go. Ohio.
First throw now for the backup Kaepernick. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete there, almost picked off.
Oh, it was Joe
That's what
Flacco.
you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Let's go.
To throw, it's Kaepernick. Open man left side is Wallace, complete. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
I like watching the wide receiver spin because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit.
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film. But this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Around the NFL, 4th quarter right now in Atlanta. And it was the Vikings able to take home the victory. If they indeed win, it would be win number 9 on the season. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation. And now you go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
They run with Abdullah. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Set. 180. Right here, guys. Mike 51.
Stafford going to throw it. They'll find a man over the middle. It's Galladay. And he gets this one all the way down.
No, you good. You know how to play the game.
Shy of the 10. He got 29 yards that time.
Easy.
On first down. Abdullah. And he'll take this for a short
good
gain
game
on what will prove to be the final play.
Of course I can. Can you stay looking beautiful?